Thank you. It's a pleasure to be in Minneapolis. We're excited about another great year of Big Ten basketball. It's something that I take a great deal of pride in being a part of this conference that has been the best basketball league in the country the last few years in particular. And esteemed coaches, great players. Last year was a record year with guys moving on, going to the draft, and I think it speaks volumes to the quality of teams with 9 teams in the tournament, and it's something I'm extremely proud of. Being at the University of Illinois, finding ways to continue to beat these guys is fun. We've got our hands full this year with a new team coming off a Big Ten championship. We're excited about that. And we look forward to the challenges that are presented and great non-conference schedule, but obviously the best league in the country and great venues, and very proud to be a part of this Big Ten conference.
Questions for Coach Underwood? Coach, on your right.
Hey, Coach Myron Metcalf, ESPN. Between name, image, and likeness and the transfer portal, what do you think will have the greatest long-term impact on college basketball?
Oh, I think the transfer portal. I think the portals, we'll see how all of that plays out in time. I think name, image, likeness is here. It's impactful. I'm a big fan of it. I think it's something that has been long overdue. But we'll see how that plays out, if that's sustainable for any period of time. But I do think the portal is here. And you're going to see years that you may have to replace 7, 8, 9 different guys. So I think the portal will be a very impactful issue for us moving forward.
Brian Teague, CSO of Sports. Coach, you've had the luxury of having many veteran league guards in your programs. Could you talk to us about your thoughts on turning the program over to a freshman guard?
Yeah, it's different. Trev Frazier and DeMonte Williams last year could run my practice. And his fifth-year guys, and had so much respect for those guys. Now it's different. And that leadership is going to come from different areas. I love our freshmen. I'm excited about what they bring. We've got 4 that I think can all help and contribute. We'll see how that manifests itself over time, but they'll need some help, and there's going to be some adversity, and there's going to be some speed bumps, and we accept that. That's part of growth. And yet they're pretty tough-minded individuals, and they're going to have to learn on the fly.
Coach, Abby Schnabel, Wisconsin State Journal. How important do you think it is for teams to have a dominant big in this league, especially as we move towards this age of positionless basketball? Well, I woke up every night last year knowing I had 20 and 10, and that was a pretty good feeling. And obviously Kofi is unique. I think that there's a lot of ways to win. I think there's things that caused us problems playing Kofi. I think you got to play against it. I thought Iowa last year, as an example, was as good a team as there was at the end of the season, and they were playing very small, and they gave us problems. So I think it's a two-way street. I think that obviously we've seen the next level. We've seen the game change at the NBA level, but yeah, I think it can be very beneficial. They have to be good players. You just can't throw a lot of size out there that can't play. But I also look at it, and we don't have that this year. They got to come guard us on the other end as well.
Susie, right in front of you. On your left side, Coach.
Yep.
Hey, Brad. John Fanta from Fox Sports. You just said you woke up every night knowing you had 20 and 10. What are you waking up every night now thinking with your team? And do you feel like you're waking up thinking, I've got different options that I can execute with?
Yeah, I've got a lot of different options. I don't know what those are yet. And I think until we play some of that out, until we get to scrimmages and exhibition games, figure that out. I love our personnel. I think we're as talented as we have been. It just looks different. And we've got, positionless size. I think that's one of the things that I enjoy. It's about taking advantage of mismatches, and And we've got guys who can break you down off the dribble. We've got I think we could be a very good shooting team. So we'll have to figure all that out. But you know, instead of just lining up, throwing the ball to Kofi, there'll have to be some different options.
Coach Underwood, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.